Now, along with awesome dimensioning features of the Lite app, we give you Pro app, the fastest, most affordable and most portable way to scan 3D curves. And we're including 5 years Pro for free only on Indiegogo. My 3D peeps, this one is for you.
Vision is the primary sense for most of us, but for embedded systems it remains a significant challenge. Here is a very nice little robot by Pololu. It can run around and avoid obstacles. But what if it could also see? Hi, I'm Laurent Iti. I'm a vision scientist and creator of Je Vois. My goal in life is to make machines that can see. Let's see what we have for you. Introducing the Je Vois smart camera, we have packed a quad-core processor, camera sensor and USB interface in a tiny package. Here is how it works. You just insert a memory card that contains all the software, plug in your USB cable, there is no driver needed, it takes a few seconds for the camera to start up. When the red LED is on, you can then just start your favorite image capture software. And that's it, you are ready to go. We are going to focus on high frame rates of 30, 60 or 120 frames per second. For that we are going to use low resolution imaging. So the pictures are not going to look very good to you, but the question is, can the machine interpret them? Here we run a visual attention algorithm developed in my research lab. It quickly detects things that are interesting and would attract the human eye. We can then recognize those things, such as those robotics markers. Je Vois is an open source C++ software framework for Linux. To get you started and inspired, we have already programmed a number of vision algorithms that range from QR code decoding to object recognition with deep neural networks. Here is the visual attention algorithm again running on the camera. Look at that frame rate. The demo display is created on the camera itself and directly streamed to the host computer over USB. Here we attempt to recognize up to 3 attended locations per frame, such as a light switch or doorknob. This is a multi-core processor, so let's also recognize faces. Look at the bottom right corner. Here I am. At the same time, we are here also recognizing handwritten digits. We are using a deep neural network to do that. Here I'm going to show a number of handwritten digits to the camera. That is number 2. Look again at the bottom right corner. How about QR codes? Oh, here we go, about 80 frames per second. Here we detect ARUCO markers that are very popular in robotics and augmented reality applications. Very robust and very fast. How about some simple color-based object tracking? Yep, you got it. Here we detect and recognize pictures of things that we have seen before. This is a simple background subtraction algorithm to detect moving things. Here is an example of using Neon multimedia processor instructions. It works and is fast. Here we run 4 image filters on the camera's small GPU while also computing attention on the CPU. And finally, here is a demo of eye tracking, which is using image capture at 120 frames per second. Connecting the Je Vois camera to your Arduino is easy, and you or it can talk to the camera through a little command line interface. You can also use that to stream data. Here, for example, we use a small Arduino to control a pan tilt head that will aim the camera towards the most interesting point according to the visual attention algorithm. For machine vision applications, full control of all the camera sensor parameters is essential, such as exposure, white balance, so we give you all that control. Alright, so let's look at a few real-world applications. This wearable application is inspired by research which we are doing for visual aid for the blind or visually impaired people. This is with support from the National Science Foundation. Here we detect places by QR codes. We can also do it by saving pictures of different places such as this nameplate. How about enabling some very interesting robots such as this one? This is going to be challenging. Yes, the pictures are clean. And now we can detect ARUCO markers in the environment of the robot. Do you like autonomous cars? Okay, I'll do the throttle. The smart camera is going to do the steering. The smart camera is detecting lines on the road and computing the location of the vanishing point, which helps decide on the heading for the car. As before, we can also detect ARUCO markers, barcodes, QR codes. Here is more example of driving on roads. And finally detecting objects. Yes, we found it. Because of its small size, weight and power, the Je Vois smart camera allows you, for the first time, to run all kinds of algorithms on all kinds of hardware. Let's see if we can detect those ARUCOs again. Yes, it looks okay, thanks to the very high frame rate at which we are processing. Here is another example in which we are going to detect locations that we have pictures from, for example that number 26. With Je Vois, we are bringing the best of advanced electronic design, manufacturing and scientific research to deliver machine vision for everyone. Alright, so we have 3 basic usage scenarios. As a user, you can download apps and you are ready to play. As a developer, you can write your own modules. As a hacker, you can enhance the kernel drivers and also the Je Vois framework. We make it easy for you to write your own vision modules by handling all the details of the camera and USB. Here in about 20 lines of code, we implement a real-time edge detection algorithm. We believe this has huge potential, especially for kids, to start experimenting with machine vision in all of their projects. I'm very excited about this. If you like what you just saw, please consider backing us, and thanks for watching.
Hey, son!
Hi! Hi, guys. Hi.
So, how are you enjoying the new woohoo?
It's actually nice. Thanks. It's been coming in handy, but why did you send me a pink one?
Oh no, that was supposed to be for your sister.
Ooh, is that your mom? Hey, Mrs. Stone.
Hey, woohoo, lights out!
Is that Alex?
No, it's not. Hey, woohoo, lock door.
Where'd he go?
I think Alex had a little wardrobe malfunction.
Hey guys, I just got an emergency alert. Is everything okay? Good. Well, I'm glad you all are still okay.
Guys, this pink one's growing on me. I think I'm gonna keep it.
Sorry about the mix-up, honey, but I'm glad to hear that.
What mix-up?
No worries. It's all good here.
Great, because Woohoo says I need to leave for work, like, right now.
Oh, poor Abby.
Hey, Woohoo, will you play our lullaby playlist? Love you guys. See you later.
Anyways, that's my cue. Gotta get ready for class. Love you guys. Woo and call.
Love you.
Bye.
I love old-fashioned family time.
On an average, today, the smart homes have at least 7 to 10 connected devices. In next 3 years, there's a prediction that it will go all the way up to 50 connected devices. What we have done with Woohoo is we have combined everything into one. So you get all those features that you would have otherwise spent thousands of dollars into one single device at a much more affordable cost.
Rather than having 10 or 15, even 20 different devices in your home, you can now have a single device with an end-to-end platform that connects you continually to your home.
Well, for me, Woohoo's a bunch of things exciting, and one of the things that I really have a passion about is the audio system. The audio system is a new patented pending digital spatial sound system that really makes a 360 environment of sound coming from the Woohoo device itself. It incorporates both facial recognition and voice recognition. So now Woohoo doesn't just have a command or a trigger based on your voice. It actually knows who you are. So when you say turn on the lights or play my favorite soundtrack, it knows it's you that's requesting that. Now what happens is if someone enters the room and doesn't recognize it, it does alert to the smart home app.
We believe security and safety should not be a privilege. We think it is your right and it should be affordable.
Yeah, so our video conferencing with Woohoo is really exciting because of our 360-degree high-definition camera that actually, in motion sensors, we can actually detect movement in the room.
And keep an eye on anything from your children to your pets.
Even alert your kids when they come home to make sure they do the homework before they go out and play.
When we started making Woohoo, we really knew it's going to be groundbreaking, it's really going to be revolutionary. The whole idea of Woohoo is to give a sense of excitement and happiness of being there at home.
Albert Einstein said that if he had 1 hour to solve a problem, he would spend 55 minutes trying to understand the nature of the problem and 5 minutes trying to solve the problem.
We knew that there's a better way of making smart home more efficient and more affordable. Woohoo is the starter kit for making your home smarter.
With Woohoo, the future is smartness. The possibilities are endless.
A nice, carefree Christmas. We are looking forward to a merry holiday with our loved ones. But it is not. It's the same procedure as every year. Until the tree stands right, you're almost out of your mind. You can do whatever you want, but the tree just doesn't want it your way. The anticipation wears off, and everything's the Technologyzz fault. You bend, squat, shuffle. Turn the screws left, right like crazy, but the tree remains crooked. Start over again. You try a foot pedal. It doesn't get any better. The tree just doesn't want to go straight and safe into the stand until you finally give up on it. It's in your hand. With the Happy Tree Christmas, the tree is automatically fixated and stabilized once you've put it in. A Christmas tree stand with remote control. Simply lean back, align the tree from your couch, and you're ready for a Merry Christmas. This can now be possible with your help.